everybody. Welcome back to Cancer with Joy TV. I'm Joy Huber, stage 4 young adult cancer survivor and your host. In today's episode, I want to talk about telling children about your diagnosis. In chapter 3 of Cancer with Joy, that's the chapter where I share stories from other people. There's really something in there that everyone can relate to. Because I know if you're a man, you want to read stories from other men you can relate to. And if you're an older adult, you want to read how older adults find joy in the journey. So in chapter 3, I collected stories from men, older adults, even a woman who was pregnant with her 5th child when she received her cancer diagnosis. She talks about how as a parent did she share the news with her children. There's other parents in that chapter talking about how they inform their children and involve their children, considering what is age appropriate, of course, for how much detail you want to share with them. On page 97 in the relationships chapter of my book, there's a great resource from the Cancer Society I want to show you next. It's all about helping children when a family member has cancer. Welcome to a very specific link off of cancer.org, the American Cancer Society's website. Today we'll take a few minutes and look around. This very specific link is listed at the bottom of page 97 in your book. This is in the Cancer and Relationships chapter, and this last paragraph says the American Cancer Society has an entire resource section on this online. I located a terrific article titled Helping Children When a Family Member Has Cancer, Dealing with Diagnosis. This comprehensive section is at cancer.org/treatment/children and cancer /helping children when a family member has cancer. That's not an easy one to give out and be able to write it all down or remember. But today, as I said, I want to take a few minutes and show you around because this is a phenomenal resource from the Cancer Society. They list a series of guides here. It says offers extensive information on helping children understand and deal with cancer in another family member. And I'll click on each of these and show you a little bit, but dealing with diagnosis, dealing with treatment, dealing with recurrence or progressive illness, understanding psychosocial support services, dealing with a parent's terminal illness, and if you're working with a child who has lost a parent. So again, I'll click on each of these and show you. That way you can see a little bit more about what is there. And so, of course, you can click on any of these. How should children be told that a parent has cancer? Should I expect my child to be upset? How will I know if my child needs extra help? We'll just click on that one just so I can show you what this looks like. And then they give you additional information. And they also tell you when it was last reviewed and last revised. And this one was just reviewed and revised last summer. So I want to back up here for just a second and show you when you land at one of these sections, like right here, you can click download printable version and you can just print off the whole section. If you don't want to click on each question and get the answers, you can click off a PDF that'll be several pages, hard copy, that you can read through. And so I'll just show you what this looks like for this one, and then we'll back out and go take a look around another section. And here at the bottom, words to describe cancer and its treatment. I found that helpful. Sometimes doctors use words with me and they're in medical jargon and I have to look these up. So to learn more, books, additional resources. But like I said, I'm going to back out of that and show you some other sections. So that was dealing with diagnosis. We'll take a look at dealing with treatment here. And again, you see you could print up at the top. How much should I tell my children about my treatment? Should the child visit the hospital or clinic? Just great information. Cancer changes everyone in the family. So we'll back out of that. And then I want to show you here the section on dealing with recurrence or progressive illness. What is a child's greatest worry if a parent's illness progresses? What about the why questions? How can I help my child when I have so little energy? And I'll back out of that section because there's some other great things I want to show you here. Understanding psychosocial support services. Here talks about counseling. If family counseling is a better option, if insurance will pay for it, how will I know if counseling is working? I will back out of that one so I can show you here dealing with a parent's terminal illness. What I really like about this, I wanted to point out to you, is it's age specific. So you could click on children age 9 to 12 and get some specific, age specific information there. And of course the final section, I want to show you when a child has lost a parent. Again, helping children when a family member has cancer, signs that a child may need extra help. And remember, up here you can click and get a printable PDF. So taking a few minutes to show you around, that's an excellent resource. Be sure you check it out.